Alright, so final result of this coffee. I've been letting it sit for a few minutes. This is the SL28 from Abracadabra Coffee. You can see right here. The black honey processing. Tasting notes of black currant, brown butter, chocolate, and raspberry. And this is an El Salvador, so I've been letting this coffee sit for a little bit. We had a final brew time of around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so it was a little bit longer than I was kind of hoping for the brew time, but we'll see if that actually plays into its favor. And then we had another 52 seconds where it was extracting from the 60 degrees Celsius water from the kettle. And 20 stirs. About 10 or so in each direction. Let's give this a shot. This is very powerful. It's very sweet and it's very fruity at the same time. It's like a fresh picked raspberry. And this tasting note is coming through a lot more than it did when I had this on pour over or any other brewing method that I made, which I think I also did this on AeroPress. It's just very strong. And the Cezve brings out a sweetness to it because it's just completely unfiltered. There's certain oils, aromatics, and things that you get in Cezve Turkish coffee that you don't get in a pour over. It's just a lot of that stuff is percolated, it's filtered out, and you get a very clean cup. You're never going to get a clean cup with a Turkish cup of coffee. But that's not the point. You want to get the unrefined, raw aromatics and oils from the coffee if you're brewing with this method, and that's what makes it really good. The characteristics of waiting for that coffee to rise, it goes beyond the temperature that I would normally think of bringing a coffee to, because usually I'm thinking about it from the other way around, right? Heat up water to 93 degrees Celsius and I'm working backwards with temperature, right? So I'm trying to heat up all the brewers and the vessels and everything like that to try to maintain or mitigate heat loss as much as possible. But it's inevitably going to happen over the brew time. And then it's going to happen when you're finished brewing, and as you're drinking the cup, it's going to cool down. So the cool down is happening now. But Turkish coffee or mocha pot, you're heating up to a certain temperature, and then you're heating it up even more with a flame and stoking it to an even higher temperature, oftentimes bringing it above boiling. And this coffee, you know, right to the lid. I showcased it in this video a lot better than I did in the last one, where I showed the coffee rising right to the lid, and then you pull it off. It's really fun. It's really fun to brew with this, but my God, are the grind times so freaking long with Turkish coffee. It is insane. That's something that you won't have to face as much on mocha pot coffee. Still fine, still gonna be kind of a longer grind time, but not anywhere near what Turkish coffee requires you to do with the Cezve. That's just really freaking good. And the brown butter really comes on in the end there too. It's like putting brown butter and raspberry jam on like a chocolatey toast. And, it's just so many flavors, so many tasting notes. This is one of those coffees where there's just more and more to explore with it, and that's really good. I like a coffee that has a lot of depth to it and where you discover more things about it as you brew it on different brewing methods. It's different stuff comes out. Well, with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.